Morning, Warriors! I'm Hassenpfeffer.
I'm Kane.
And this is the Warrior Word.
Okay, let's go to the teacher joke.
Why are frogs so happy? They eat whatever bugs them.
Why do they put bells on some cows? Because their horns don't work.
So, my teacher forgot to take attendance today. I think she's absent-minded.
And now for the teacher spotlight.
So, where are you originally from and where did you go to college?
I grew up on a farm by Hall, Iowa, and I went to college at Northwestern, and then I furthered my education at UNI.
What's your favorite hobby outside of school?
I like camping, I like geocaching, and pretty much woodworking, a lot of outdoor stuff.
What would you say your proudest accomplishment is?
Oh, I have a marvelous family, 3 wonderful daughters and a beautiful, marvelous wife. So
What
that's
are
probably
some
it.
of your pet peeves?
I really dislike when people drink out of their water bottle, but they let it really crinkle. That bothers me a lot. Hey, thanks for interviewing me. Come on, you sing.
No.
Let's move over to Dan with the weather.
What's up, Warriors? It's your weatherman Dan here, bringing you your weather for next week on the Warrior Word. On Monday, it's going to be sunny with the high of 64. On Tuesday, it's going to be partly cloudy with the high of 66. On Wednesday, it's going to be cloudy with the high of 65. And on Thursday, it's going to be rainy with a chance of rain and a high of 46. On Friday, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 51. This has been your weatherman Dan signing off, and see you next time. Maybe.
Now for everybody's favorite segment, Lil Perp and McLovin.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Lil Perp and McLovin.
Here we'll bring you the best in pop culture news. I'm Lil Perp.
And I am McLovin. So Matthew, I think we should start off by talking about Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown. Yes, so as you guys all know, he started out with, Pittsburgh. And then he moved over to the Raiders. And, a lot of stuff happened with the Raiders, Abigail, like the helmet. Didn't let him wear his helmet because of just some rules. He started fighting with his coaches a lot, Abigail. Then they dropped all of his money, so he pretty much wasn't getting paid anything. And then he moved over to the Patriots. And, some stuff happened with him and, this other person and a bunch of texting stuff, a bunch of bad stuff. And then they dropped him. And now he's working at McDonald's, you know what I mean?
I know.
Yeah.
Even Nike dropped him. Honestly,
Nike,
it's just a sad fall from grace, really. It's just a tragic thing. And and I hope you guys catch one thing out of this episode is that Antonio Brown is a poopy man. Poopy man. Antonio Brown sucks. Yeah. But you know who doesn't suck? Patrick Mahomes. Yo! We love Patrick Mahomes. So far the Chiefs 3-0.
3-0.
It's just crazy. They're getting the fat dubs every single time they do. I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing amazing. Yeah. I do feel sad that Tyreek Hill isn't playing right now. I know he'll be back, but it's just really sad to see. But yeah, it's just something to look forward to all the time. We love Patrick Mahomes and everything. And another thing that we should all be looking forward to is the new Netflix original movie about Jesse Pinkman. Now, Matthew, do you want to explain to the audience why this is a big, impactful moment?
You guys all know Breaking Bad, the best show in the world. Especially Mr. Schaefer, he spoiled it for me. Boo, Mr. Schaefer.
Boo!
So, you got the main guy, Walter White, the main meth lord, and then you got Jesse Pinkman. He's the side guy. So this movie follows Jesse Pinkman and what he's doing.
I feel like it'd be really good, just to see, because after the show, nobody knew where Jesse went at all. So this is going to be really cool to see, where he left off after, the tragic ending that Breaking Bad had. But I'm really excited to see what's going on. Super excited.
Yeah.
But I think that concludes this episode of Lil Perp and McLovin. But you guys, we have a surprise for you. We have our very first special guest star. Colin Aronson is going to sing 15 seconds of a beautiful song for you guys to sign us off. Anyway, that concludes this episode of Lil Perp and McLovin. I'm your host, McLovin.
I'm also your host, Lil Perp, and we're signing off.
I look just like Buddy Holly. Oh, and the merry time we roll. I don't care what they say about us anyway. I don't care about that.
We've asked some students and some teachers the question of the week. What's your favorite part of homecoming? Let's see some answers.
My favorite is dancing and looks like a court.
My favorite part of homecoming is the dress-up days because you can express yourself however you want.
Getting out of class and building floats.
My favorite part of homecoming will be the fun activities for the students and just the interest it helps to generate school spirit for things like athletics.
Let's go to the sports with the boys.
Welcome back to the Warrior Sports Talk. We're here from Mr. DeGroat's back garage, and we just got done with some cattle chores.
With your hosts, Cade Rohr, Tegan Meyer, and Trey.
Now let's get back to the studio.
Welcome back, guys. We're back here from Dr. DeGroat's garage for another sports segment.
Today we're here to talk about football, cross country, and volleyball. So first, football. El Torre has won 2 straight games and is getting hot again as they go to Ridgeview this Friday night to bash their homecoming.
The El Torre girls volleyball team has caught 3 wins this week, as they caught 2 in the tournament and 1 big one against Manson Northwest Webster this week, and hopefully to catch another one here again coming up this next week.
The Warrior cross country team did well at their home meet this week, as the girls placed 5th, 3 points away from 3rd place, and the boys placed 8th out of 14 teams.
This is Warrior Sports Talk signing out.
Let's go see the upcoming events.
Last week was homecoming. Let's see some highlights. And now a public service announcement for both students and teachers.
Alright, so when you're parking, you want to know the proper place to park. So, when you're in this parking lot next to the school, you're going to go students and teachers.
I'm Kane.
And I'm Hassan Pfeffer, and this has been The Warrior Word.